It's no secret to you that right now it's really hard to keep good people around. The truth is, the market is super hungry for talent. And if you've got talent, they're almost certainly being courted by other small businesses. Business Made Simple is hosting a talent management live cast on August 26th. Now, it's normally $275 to get in, but I can get you in for free. So you'll join my small group, and when you're done with the live cast, you'll have a simple action plan to prevent your talent from leaving. Not only that, the live cast will cover how to best structure compensation packages, and you'll know what your people should be paid. Add to this, the live cast is going to cover how to recruit and on-ramp top talent. As you know, your employees are your biggest investment. Your business will literally grow or decline based on how you hire and whether you can keep them. So, sign up in the show notes. There's a link in the show notes. Click it and sign up. I'll follow up with you directly and get you all the information you need to join the live cast on August 26th. You're listening to the Daily Business Podcast with your business coach, Mitch Alverson. This is the place for daily coaching because when you have a coach, you get better results. All right, guys. I guess it's Wednesday, not Wednesday, it's Thursday. Shoot. Happy Thursday. And I hope you guys are doing well. We're right in the middle. Actually, we're towards the end of Business Made Simple, the book by Donald Miller. If you don't have the book, go to Amazon and get the book so you can follow along. Today, I'm commentating out of page 161, and we're talking about negotiation. So we're always negotiating something. You can guarantee that. And today, we're going to talk about this. A good negotiator goes below the line. So what the heck does that mean? Well, sometimes in a deal, you're really close to getting it closed, right? Like you're really close to getting it across the finish line. Well, in the course of negotiating, you've probably gotten to know this person, or I hope you have, a little bit, right? And so going below the line means understanding what's really important to them and seeing if you can't maybe sweeten the deal a little bit by going below the line and throwing something in that they really care about, right? Don tells a story in the book that he got a really good speaker to come speak at an event by kind of throwing in, hey, if you'll come do this for me, I'll help you craft a message so that you could turn it into a book. And so that speaker was like, well, heck yeah. This is not only am I getting to speak for Don Miller, but I'm also getting, he's going to help me actually, make my career kind of go because now I've got this outline. I can take it, turn it into a book. And so that's why it's, that was going below the line. Understanding what's going on below the line, like what does the person you're negotiating with care about? A good, thing to think about right now, right, is real estate. It's not normal, right, to receive an offer on a house without a letter to the actual owner saying how you're going to take care of this house and what memories you're going to make in the house. And, because that is appealing below the line so that you can get the deal, right? Get the house. So, that's what you should be doing is thinking, especially in these deals that just need a little nudge to get across the line, is thinking about, okay, how and what do I need to go below the line? So when negotiating a deal, find out if there's anything below the line you can offer your counterpart as a way of making the deal more satisfying and bringing it to a close. Have a great Thursday, and we'll see you tomorrow. Here's a sales answer from the Little Red Book of Sales Answers by Jeffrey Gitomer. What are the 3 dumbest questions in sales? Third dumbest, have you ever heard of us? If you have to ask this question, it means you're probably trying to make certain that your prospect has not had a bad experience or knows anything bad about you. Your reputation will generally arrive before you do. If something bad has happened in the past, your prospect will bring it up. If you have to ask this question, you're probably not very well known anyway. Second dumbest, can you tell me a little bit about your company? This question means that you were either too lazy or too stupid to go to the internet and find out about them. Don't ask any questions that you couldn't have gone on the internet and found out the answer to yourself. When you force your customer to answer questions already known, they become bored and disengaged. It is potentially the poorest reflection on you. And now, the granddaddy of all stupidity, the dumbest question in sales. You should know it, you ask it all the time. What will it take to get your business? It's most likely that you have asked this question dozens of times, and all you're asking the prospect is, how low do you want me to drop my pants, price, in order to get this order? Now let me ask you a question. Have you been in sales for longer than 1 week? Don't you know what it will take to get their business? And wouldn't it be 1,000 times better for you to walk into a sales call and say, Mr. Jones, I've been talking to your people, your customers, and your vendors, and I believe I've uncovered exactly what it will take to get your business. I'm going to run a few ideas by you, and all I ask is, if you like the ideas, that we begin doing business with one another. Fair enough? If you walk in asking what it will take to get their business, you will either leave empty-handed or you will get the order but have no profit. Either way, you're a loser. If you walk in knowing what it will take to get their business, it's most likely you will walk out with the order. Here's the big secret. Knowing what it will take to get someone's business is one of the least used and most powerful techniques to getting new business. Your job is not to use this technique. Your job is to master it. Hey guys, thanks for listening to the Daily Business Podcast with Mitch Alverson. If you got time, please subscribe to the podcast and consider rating and reviewing the show. That way, other people will find us. By the way, I really love to hear from you guys, so please email me at mitch@3advisors.org with your feedback or questions. Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow on the Daily Business Podcast with Mitch Alverson.